Ryan Cherki gets things going. The former France under-21 international. Both called up to the squad as that swung into the near post, and Chouameni, I think most people expect to start, and then left wing as well. Forward now to Mbappe, but quickly off his line was Yaya Fofana. Rabiot. Wrestling match is ongoing. Free kick goes away. Mbappe. Now Rabiot. Oh, beautifully done. It opens up! Mbappe fires it. Good save for Fofana. The record is going sometime very soon. Good stop that. Catches it cleanly and almost off the right wrist. Turning on the style a bit, aren't they? Thuram trying to get free. Lots of tricks and flicks here. But in the end, I don't think it was too much of a surprise. That would be the one decision in many ways, the one talking point as Thuram is hauled over. This is where it becomes hard for referees in matches like this, because you get a lead game. It's a yellow card, isn't it, for Diakite, and if you allow too much of Mbappe. At least I wasn't expecting that. Given away to Elise. Now Rabiot to drive one. Took a deflection, I think, but that's what Rabiot thought anyway, but behind for a goal kick. Good international goal-scoring record, Adrien Rabiot. 7 in 57 to this point. Not bad for someone who's largely regarded as being a defensive-minded midfield player these days. Down there by Rabiot, here's Kylian Mbappe. Oh, what a touch that is! Elise couldn't finish it off. Lovely touch from Mbappe. Here's Theo Hernandez, all one touch, and the final touch. Would have been just off anyway, but it was all nice, wasn't it? The other end, they try and pick out Eliwai, and they picked out a corner. Across to take the corner. Decides to go deep, went very deep in the end. Fofana's done really well against Rabiot. He's done really well to tee up the chance. Tingra was always a little bit. The Ivorian fans enjoying that. Chouameni. Now Marcus Thuram. Here's Theo Hernandez, and here's Marcus Thuram, and here's the opening goal, is it? No! Cherki decided not to hit it first time. Tried to be a touch too clever there. Mbappe. Cherki just wide of the near post this time. France getting closer, starting to crank up the pressure. Waiting for someone to make a run here, trying to communicate something there. Darted into the near post and then punched away, and now Mbappe. They tease it up beautifully and headed wide. Lovely idea, great movement, Kanate in the end of the... There it was. I think he thought the path was blocked, you know, and I'm not sure it was. Here's Geladue. Rabiot caught there. Oh, strong challenge, caught on the back of the head initially. France stopped led to the referee awarding the free kick, and look, the crowd trying to keep themselves entertained. The challenge, Yan Diamonde, thankfully, by the way, he looks okay as they take it quickly. Caught their own teammates out a bit there. Cherki, oh look at that, sublime idea, and the header palmed away. Chouameni with the effort. Fofana with, in all honesty, a comfortable save, but it's still great skill from Cherki. And there he goes again. Looked like he was clipped there to me. They might want to have a look at Elise. Mbappe, chance for him to run clear. Singo did so well as the game just explodes into life. Diakite. Rabiot, he's lost out. Now then, chance for Côte d'Ivoire. Chance for Adingra, turned round the post by Mike Maignan. What a chance though, what a moment. Chouameni caught in possession. Just got his fingertips onto it. He didn't get enough power in the finish, Adingra, did he? Yan Diamonde to take. Now Teo. They managed to smuggle it behind. Cherki to take. Cherki maybe to hit one here, he does! Palmed away Fofana, back in Elise, hooked away at the far post. Still there's a France threat though. And guess who is Cherki finds a way! He's been hammering on the door, and finally he bursts it open. What a finish! What feet again from Ryan Cherki. This country, and it's wonderfly well taken. His shot there. And then he never gave up. Look at that, a little drag back, and this time he found a way past Fofana. Splendid finish in the end. Through a crowd it came. Fofana could do nothing. I enjoyed that. They've taken it quickly. Referee's over. And because he's over, he stops play. There we go. And there is the half-time whistle. So Mr. Gieshammer can go and make sure he's okay. Ryan Cherky was more than okay with a lovely finish as we went into added time at the end of the first half. Then that surreal moment, a bit of quality here for Côte d'Ivoire. Diakite should have been booked. Can't help but like Côte d'Ivoire with the history and the style of play. Great fans as well. Oh, terrific ball through, flag stays down, this for the equaliser! Ice cool, Deladoué! What a moment for him, as his kid brother watches on. Côte d'Ivoire level. To be the finisher in the family, but he took this supremely. He's onside, all right. Third international goal, and how well he takes it. Konate slipping and sliding, and he bides his time and picks his spot, and it's never in doubt. He gives the goalkeeper the eyes. Wouldn't have been if it had been a World Cup semi-final, but I think tonight it's okay. Dean. Got the angles wrong there, Thuram. There's that ball again. There's that finish again. Really smart striker's finish, drags it one way, eyes are all over the opposite corner and then pulls it back and then floated in towards Mateta. Knocked things up for a moment there was Fofana. Here's Mateta again, and that's behind for a France corner. Oh, the changes to come. Malo Gusto was getting ready. Kliush. That will just rest in the arms of the goalkeeper. Mateta. He's looking to find a way back in front. Thuram. Goalkeeper had given up near post. Themselves a chance, aren't they? But that's dragged wide really by Eliwai. Conan. The runner free again here. Upamecano gets back. See why you made trying to find space. They think there was a hand there. Pepe with the turns on the star, but not too intelligently. He can hit one, but was always hooking wide of the near post. Changes, three of them again. Luca Hernandez in the background. Kunde, Konate, and Rabiot. Coney, I think, see Malo Cruz to come on, but Coney was outstanding in there. The changes here. See Ibrahim Sangare of Nottingham Forest making his way on. Gazimana Toure of Hoffenheim. Mustafa Aperi of Istanbul. Başakşehir. A whole host of changes why he makes way. Going to the technical area, and now Singo will make his way off. Just a little worry there, a bit of a niggle maybe. Ousmane Diamonde. There's Mateta. Cherki for Akliouche. Goalkeeper got his knee onto that. I think the flag went up retrospectively. Here comes Warren Zaïre-Emery. Cherki's been excellent. Scorer of France's goal. I don't think he's played his way into the first team, but he's going to be a relevant, significant figure at the World Cup for sure. He's a pure entertainer. Let's hope he never loses that intonation. Pepe opens up. Might just have won it for Côte d'Ivoire. What a thrill for the Ivorian fans. What a finish from Ahmad. That was seriously special. In the stands at the Stade de la Beaujoire. Clever finish. Geller up again to lead the celebrations. Here they come again, Pepe on the charge. They want another here. They might just have another. It's set up, but it's pushed over by Gazimana Toure. Look at the reaction in the stands. Bonny it was who set it up. Dean. That's going to rebound behind for a France corner. Barcola got himself involved. We tick now over the 90. 5 to be added. Akliouche now. And Dean, and the goalkeeper grabs it. Flag stays down. Looking for a bit of icing on the cake here. This might be it, but it's deflected through. Who got into a central position, picked out by Bonny. 90 seconds remain. goals of Yahya Fofana. Stepped up bravely there. Agbadou and now Pepe. Pepe's made a real difference since he came on. Here's Ahmad with the trick. Côte d'Ivoire are nearly there. Knows there are challenges to come, but this would be some win. Zaire Emery. We move over the 5, and Côte d'Ivoire beat France for the very first time. And now the celebrations can begin in Nantes. Cherki gave France the lead on the stroke of half-time, but Guéladoué, big brother of Désiré, and then Ahmad turned it round. What a night in Nantes!